They have Atomic Records.
Oh wow, yeah. I need to get more records, man.
We talked about them, and 2 days later, what's his name went in there, and he said, "I heard it on Joey Diaz's show. I didn't even know it was here." When I did the show with the punk rock guy that was on Sons of Anarchy, he played the white supremacist. He didn't know, and I guess
Henry Rollins
didn't know that was there. I go, Henry, it's been there for fucking years. I guess fucking 2 days later, what's his name went in there because he didn't know that was a record store. He listened to Henry Rollins' podcast. The other guy, the beautiful people.
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson went in there because
What?
he heard Henry Rollins and me talking about. So I went in there 2 days later. He goes, Marilyn Manson came in here and said he heard about us in the church. I was like, fuck, I'm happy.
God, that's so cool.
Fucking tremendous.
That is so cool, man.
Fucking tremendous, man.
Well, I don't think you realize that, and I've said this to you, is like you're a guru for so many people. Like you're like Eckhart Tolle. Like I don't think you realize those
Eckhart Tolle
wrote these books. His whole background is about being present. It's about getting out of your ego and just being present and being able to enjoy this moment. Because that was, something that I dealt with for years. I'd be hanging out with guys like you that I look up to, and Burr and Bert, just whoever, and I would just be in my head like, oh God, I hope I'm not acting like an idiot. I hope I'm cool. But that's just, I wanted people to like me instead of just being there and being in the moment. So what he does is talk about like how, yeah, we've got all this baggage, but fuck that shit. Like, leave your pain body aside and just live in the now, because that's the only moment that you have. And so by thinking like that, you start realizing that this moment right here, because we don't have the past, we don't have the future, all we have is right now. This is the best moment of our lives. Do you know what I mean? Because it's the only thing that's palpable. I can touch this, I can do that. I can't go in the past and grab this water bottle. So when you wake up in the morning and you hit a bowl and you write, I want you to wash your balls and fucking go out there and attack the day, you don't understand. That's like the most positive shit in the fucking world to tell some people that normally aren't going to read Eckhart Tolle. So they're getting these positive things from you. So you don't know it, but you're a fucking guru.
You understand that I write what I tell myself.
Exactly.
Okay, listen. There's nobody lazier than I am. There's nobody fucking more scared to go out. I'm surprised I get on a plane. I mean, I really am, guys. I wish I was lying to you guys and telling you how many fears I have. But if I had the time to think about them, I wouldn't be who I am. I wouldn't be a human being. I'd just be a scared person living in a house playing Monopoly by himself. That's what I was built to do. When I was a kid, I loved doing models. Who builds models? Nerds who want to be alone and don't want to be bothered. So everything I do, I got to force myself to do. You don't force yourself to do something by going, well, I really don't feel like going over to Fanny's. I'm going to stay here. You go, no. Fanny cooked mashed potatoes and fucking meatloaf. She went out of her fucking way for you today. She probably shaved her monkey. Get up. Stop being a fucking faggot. Because that's how you're acting. You're acting like a fucking faggot, You know how many nights I want to cancel the Comedy Store? Every night.
Every night.
Every night.
Yeah.
At 7:45, I'm like, what excuse
can I come up with so I don't have to go?
So I don't have to come up with it. 28 years of doing comedy. Still saying to yourself, what excuse do I have to tell myself not to go down there? And this has been going on since day one. What's the excuse going to be tonight? Why am I canceling this open mic? And you sit there on your couch and you go, I'm going to cancel. And all of a sudden, somebody has to. It's like I didn't have a parent, so I had to be my own parent. You know what? You're a lousy sack of shit. You're a fucking loser. That's the truth, Joe Diaz. You're a fucking loser. You got a GED. You went to prison. You got no time to sit on that fucking couch. You got to earn to sit on that couch. Get the fuck up and get your ass to the store.
Go to the store and then
you
go home. Then go home.
Then go home.
Sit on the couch.
And then sit on the couch.
Because you
can do whatever the fuck you want.
Because you deserve it.
But go to the store.
Yeah.
You know how many nights I walk to that coffee machine? And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do a 4 fucking espresso shot. 2 is for pussies. I do 4 to get me over the hill, to go on stage, to yell like a lunatic for 15 minutes. And then I run home and I fucking hide. I don't go to Yum Yum Donuts. I don't go to fucking nowhere to hang out. What do you think? Because I'm a scared little fucking boy. So all those things I post is what I'm saying to me that day.
Completely.
How am I going to get out of this house today? You know what? It's Wednesday. The birds are chirping. The sun is out. It's time to get your dick sucked. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to fucking die.
People ask me for advice all the time about how I created this or how I did this or how I got this sold, and I'm just like, it's like you put love into it, and if you don't think about the reward, you just enjoy the work.
The love, yeah.
You love the work.
Everything's about the reward.
Then
Everything about the reward. There ain't no reward.
There is no reward. The reward is the fact that I get to wake up every day and do something that I love. I love stand-up comedy. I love listening to music. I love hanging out with my friends and people that love me, and even people that don't love me. I love hanging out with them too. I'm just like, hey, cool. I'm me. But that's the thing is, anytime I give somebody advice, I'm just hearing myself say it so I can remind myself, no, you got to work hard. You got to skip all the bullshit. You can't lay on your ass, because if you lay on your ass, then nothing's going to get done. You have to work and work and work.
Nobody does nothing that they want to do.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do dick. All four of us in this room right now.
Except Rob Halford. He wants to do dick.
All four of us right now wish. Our own wish. We all remember that rich kid in high school who had the Z28 when he was 16, and he had the pool, and we were all like, look at my fucking parents, they're losers. I got stuck with these fucking stiffs. I got a fucking Ford fucking Jacoby, a 3 that's missing a door. I got to close the door with a bungee. And we all wanted to be that fucking rich kid, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And we didn't want to
Bobby
do anything.
Villani.
Yeah, we all have that one name.
Yeah.
They did everything. We all wanted to be that fucking person. Well, guess what? Me too. But God didn't throw me that hand.
Yeah.
God threw me a hand. He made me ugly. He made me fucking. He took
You're
my
adorable,
parents,
by the way, dude.
And you
got
to go out and earn your fucking keep.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do 3/4 of the shit they do. Trust me.
I know.
I love my job. No, you don't. If it's between your job and binge watching Narcos and some Chinese chick rubbing your feet, what would you rather be doing?
Dude.
Do you love your job that much?